Welcome to another episode for the Funkit Pod for Media Prof Reacts to Kanye West. Yay, sorry, yay, yo, yay. Yay, 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 yippee, yo, yippee, yippee, yay. Yay. I mean, there's no... Was there any other topic I could react to? Yes, of course. There's one more coming out right after this, of course. Media Prof Reacts to House of the Dragons. Of course, we're going to react to that. But Ye first. Ye has been around longer than the Targaryens. And therefore deserves first dibs. And Ye, right? So there was no way you escape Ye. And I should be a musician. And this past week or two or three or so on, right? He was everywhere. He was from Tucker Carlson over whatever, Cuomo to Drink Champs. Ye went where nobody ever went before. No, that's not, but where he shouldn't have gone. And like, what happened to Kanye? And even Andrew Schulz had a roast of him, right, in one of the latest episodes. Like, what happened to Kanye? Why? What's going on? So from a media point of view, right? Like, so I study media stuff, media theories. We're also looking into like audience psychology and so on. So there are a few things that I find interesting when it comes to Kanye. Yay. One being that... For a while, people thought he's like pretty smart and has unique talking points, unique thoughts. But now it seems like maybe it's not the case, because it seems like he always just reiterates the points of the people that are close to him that he spends lots of time with, which is understandable. Lots of people do that. Like, you spend lots of time with someone, then you're like, oh yeah, that person might be right actually. So, and then you just reiterate their talking points as well. Nevertheless, that doesn't make you a thinker or a leader or anything like that. Like, a leader wouldn't do that, right? So it's a bit weird. So now he has like those Candace Owens talking points and so on, for example. Then for a while we're like, okay, he's crazy. Not the politically correct term, I know, but like he's facing or he's struggling with bipolar disorder and so on. And so that was the excuse. Now, could be, not sure if that's really the only reason why he flips out like this. Also, very often when he flips out like this, there's something coming, right? A new album that he just then releases like this, or like, I know, some new collab or something. But now that he got really down with like the anti-Semitic comments and then apologized and then doubled down, it's like, yo, your collab partners are dropping you, so I don't think it's just a game anymore right now. Like, for a while, okay, he's in the news again with Kim and whatever. It's because something's going to happen, either in like a new Kardashian season or like a new album or whatever. But right now, it's just a new Ye story every now and then. Then also his audience. I think the problem is also that like, he used to, like, of course, connect to a big audience, and everyone was like, yeah, man, yeah, he's so cool, he's so smart, he's, like, unique, he's a genius, genius. And now that his own audience, like target audience, for example, turns on him because of the stuff that he says, he's like, okay, F you, I'm gonna move towards another target audience, being people that support the White Lives Matter idea, for example. Right, so then there's more alienation between like him and his initial target audience, while he's trying to appease like a new target audience. When we look at like communication studies, for example, this can be seen quite a lot. That's like, you're part of like one audience, one group, one in-group, so to speak, and you want to be part of that other group because you think that other group has more worth for whatever reason that might be. You're like, they are better, they have more privileges, they whatever that might be, whatever reason that might be. Like, so I want to basically level up from one group to another group. And then in order to level up, you have to, of course, first dismiss this group that you're part of. Like, I don't want to be part of this group, I want to be part of you guys up there. Okay, or like, they could be over there, so it doesn't mean like they're better, right? But you think they're better, that's why you want to be part of that group. So then you say, okay, I dismiss this group. I don't want to be affiliated with them, and I try to appease that group. If I appease that second group that I want to be a part of, eventually they notice me, and then they will allow me to become a part of them. Right? That's like what Schultz or Charlemagne, what they said. Like Charlemagne talks about this a lot. He said like that Kanye tries to appease like the white audience. He wants to be like a part of that white community, and that's why he's doing all those things. Doesn't work with me, by the way. Kanye not part of my community, but I see what Charlemagne is saying, like those white rich people, and that's what Kanye wants to be a part of. And that's why he was rolling with Trump back then, and that's why he's doing what he's doing right now. That's what Charlemagne says, and I can see I can see why he says that, and some of those things, as I just explained right now, in group and so on, seems to be really like related. So I can see that happening. Yes, so I agree with Charlemagne to some extent, and there's, of course, so while this could be an act for a while, eventually that you can't just keep acting like that. That's going to keep up, or like that's going to catch up with you, of course, with your real life. You can't just fake that all the time, obviously. So, and now I think there's just no turning back. He's like, okay, damn it. I said all those things. Now those people, those woke left people hate me now. I'm going to just turn towards the other audience, sort of Facebook, Instagram, and so on. They banned him, and he's like, okay, well, if you ban me, I'm going to buy Parler and I'm going to go all in, I guess. So that's what he's doing now, right? And then he might come to his senses again, and he's going to apologize again, what he did before, here and there. And then eventually he's going to double down again when he feels like, no one likes me, everyone hates me, and then he's just going to double down again, right? So that might be related to his disease. So then that's why he should get, like what Schultz said in his rose, he's like, get better friends, better doctors, better medicine, and so on. Fair point, but really also hard to do. Like, because if you're rich, right, you surround yourself with people that agree with you, probably. So he has people surrounding him, especially now with Candace Owens and so on, who are like, yeah, Kanye, you're right, and just keep pushing him into that direction. And there's no one like pulling him back. If someone's pulling him back, he's gonna be mad and like saying like, whoa, yo, why are you criticizing me? I just try to do what's right, and so on. So you can see where the problem becomes more and more, and I don't think there's going to be a resolution unless Kanye really is going to be like somewhat introspective at some point. But who's going to tell him to sit back down and listen and like be cool and reflect a little bit? Who's going to be that person? Is there anyone that's equal to Kanye that would say that? Because most people that Kanye tries to hang with are probably happy that he goes into that direction, because they're like, yeah, we got a new ally, he's going to help us with that audience, and so on. So that's really, it's a tough thing. So I don't see that changing anytime soon, unless he's got an epiphany or something. Maybe he should take some mushrooms with Joe Rogan and then come to his senses. Other than that, it's going to be really tough, I think. But let me know what you think. Do you think it's just an episode right now? It's just like short term, and he's gonna come to his senses again, and he's gonna go back to being like the cool Kanye before he was Ye? Or is it gonna just be like the hardcore right wing Ye now from now on? Yeah, let me know what you think. Again, I don't want to hate on him, because musically, like, I'm not the biggest fan of his music per se, but the production is always great, right? The concerts seem awesome. The production value is always fantastic. But I'm not the first one to say that. So I wouldn't mind if he would come back and produce great music. And what's going to happen now? Are we going to cancel him now? Can I still listen to Kanye music? Or can I not? Because I disagree with him. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on Ye in the comments. Shout out at funkitpod on social media, funkitpod@gmail.com, via email. Like, share, subscribe. Obviously, rate this podcast on Google Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to it. Apple Podcasts, because then we can find a bigger audience and we can discuss even more Ye. Until then, as always, stay safe, take care. See and talk to you soon. Saudi Cup.